Okay, folks, this will be a challenging one. It's going to be a tiny, tiny little detail that I'm thinking about concentrating on. I don't know if it's going to look any good. It's going to be really, really small piece that I'm enlarging. Okay, let's see what we have here. It is Grazia. I call it Thankyou magazine. I think Grazia is thank you in Italian or something. And we've got this article here to do with masks. This was an old magazine back in the COVID days. And we're interested in enlarging this mask, this little mask picture. So I'm just going to somehow put it on the glass, put it in the corner so I can just fit it on the page if I can estimate where to put it or guesstimate. So I'm just going to use my camera hand to drop the dock feeder onto it. But yeah, this is an old magazine. I don't buy magazines anymore because I'm not rich. Everything's going up in price, everything's expensive. The cost of living has gone up, so I haven't been buying. I've been reusing things a lot and picking things off the street rather than purchasing. And yeah, this is a good start. So this is the mask I'm interested in. Looks really colourful. You can already see the half-tone dots of the print. But basically, yeah, I'm really trying to save a bit of moolah. I nearly lost the magazine off the edge of the fucking photocopier. So just go in here and we're just going to enlarge a section out of that, which is the mask. The picture of the mask, should I say. I do think I'll have to put it upside down because the dock feeder's going to get in the way just there. So I'm just going to try my best to roughly guess where to put it. But I'm really missing a lost partner. His name is Luigi, and I really love him and adore him and really need to get on the 6 o'clock news to find where he is. So I'm trying to get Channel 9 interested in my photocopier work, which is really easier said than done. And this is it. This looks really quite nice, actually. I'm going to enlarge a section out of that, perhaps. Yeah, it's come up looking really nice and colourful, I do think. But I'm really missing Luigi, and it really hurts to be away as long as I have been, trying to get in touch with him, trying to find where he is. And yes, he's Italian as well. His name's Luigi, which says a lot, because Luigi's a very, very, very Italian name. Can't get much more Italian than that, Luigi. So yeah. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. Not quite what I'm after. maybe enlarge it to 400% to get this section here to become the center of the job. Yeah, that's looking better. So I'm just thinking, maybe I can move it down a bit. I don't know how that's going to look. But yeah, I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to get in touch with Luigi, and I'm also trying to get recognised as an artist despite my disability, and I'm trying to get on the, and I'm trying to, I want to make money being an artist instead of working in a disabled kind of job. I want to be able to work in as an artist and to make money out of it, and it's really proving to be difficult trying to compete with all the other articles on the news channel, which is really quite disconcerting, folks. Really difficult, but what can you do, folks? You got to fucking just keep trying and try again. If all else fails, just keep trying, folks. Sometimes you just know it, that you're on a good thing and you got to stick to it, folks. You got to stick to it. You can't just give up. Everyone's against you. The news doesn't seem to care about you. They don't seem to think you've got a good story to tell. It's not within the usual constraints of death, disease, disaster, destruction, and all that sort of shit, and unrest. It's all about the fucking dirty dollar as well. You know, if you're not rich, you're not famous, you're not in. And it's like an in crowd, and you're trying to break into the in crowd. It's really clicky. The TV channel is full of clickiness. You know, clicks, fucking asshole type shit. And you know, you just can't seem to win. You can't seem to get anywhere with this clickiness that they've got. You know, you're not a part of their group. You're not fucking successful. You're not making much money. You're not welcome. Basically, you're not welcome in the crowd. You're not welcome in the in crowd. It's fuckwittery. You got to start somewhere. You can't. It's like the old catch-22. You know, it's like really you just can't win. But I'm not going to stop. You know, I'm not going to let Channel 9 make me feel daunted by their bullshit. I actually think this looks good like that. I forgot to set the mirror image, but that looks better than this. This is the original and this is our... Well, they were meant to be mirror images, but I forgot to set the mirror image. I do wonder if I'm going to... Just trying to decide. I'm going to just... I don't know what to do, folks. I'm just going to print these in as mirrors. But basically, yeah, I'm trying to break my way in. And it's really hard. I'm trying my hardest. You know, I try to make my videos interesting. I try to make them controversial, relevant, that sort of shit. And I just can't seem to get any kind of use, any kind of help from these TV channels like Channel 9, who I've decided to devote my entire work to now. I've done all the other TV channels in Australia and they didn't respond either, but I'm hoping that Channel 9 will be different. I'm hoping I'll get there on the news and get it out there, and that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.